Oh my gosh! These are gonna make me cry. Why are these gonna make me cry? Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kieran. I actually have my dog sitting right next to me in case you hear anything. And today I would like to share with you a brand new thrift haul. I am really excited because I just recently changed the name of my channel from Thrifted Living to Kieran Mackenzie. And on this channel, which is the same channel as Thrifted Living, I'll be sharing so many different types of content. I'm going to be sharing thrifting content, and I will be sharing content about being an English language teacher, possibly some vlogs, maybe some Dollar Tree videos, DIY videos, things like that. I did have separate channels previously. I had 3 separate channels, and I just had a really hard time continuing to post videos on all of the different channels. And I just feel more motivated now that everything is on one channel. I don't feel so much pressure to share in like so many different places. I'm petting my dog right next to me, if you're wondering what I'm doing. Do you want to say hi to everyone? This is Finley. This is our puppy Finley. He's so cute. He's such a good boy. Here, you can lay down next to me. He is a little sad, I think, today, just because, not sad, but I think he's a little, like, nervous because he's been barking a lot. I don't know what's really going on. I'm just feeling more motivated to share videos with you guys on a regular basis. I actually just got out of school and I'm filming a thrift haul, and previously, I would really like have a hard time filming anything during the week just because, you know, I'm a full-time teacher and I'm just so busy. So I usually would save my weekends for filming. But I don't know, I just feel more motivated. Like, I just feel like I can do more now that, you know, everything is on one channel. So 4 days in a row, I've shared a new video. The first day I shared the announcement of the channel change. Then I shared a video about teaching. Today I shared a thrift with me video, thrift with us video, and now I'm sharing a thrift haul, and I'm hoping to share a thrifted DIY on Friday. So yeah, I don't know. I'm like, maybe I'm a daily vlogger now. I don't know. It feels like everything's kind of falling into place, if that makes sense. So I would like to share with you a thrift haul of some of the things that I've been finding. And it's a sort of like a mixture of a lot of different things. I haven't been sharing a lot of thrift hauls with you guys, even though I have been doing a lot of thrifting. And I'm just really excited to start sharing more things with you. Part of the reason why I haven't been sharing much in terms of thrifted items is that my family is doing something that we're calling Thriftmas, where we are really focusing on getting the gifts for each other like secondhand or at the thrift store. A lot of the stuff that I've been thrifting I can't show you because they are gifts for Thriftmas. Let me know in the comments if you guys do something like that. Like, I love finding thrifted gifts because I think it's so meaningful. Like, when you find a thrifted gift for someone, it just feels like it's much more, I guess like the word is curated to like their specific likes. And it's like, it's a journey to even find the item. And I think that's also part of the fun, is when you give the gift to someone, then you have a story to tell them of how you acquired that gift. So I'm excited about Thriftmas. I'm thinking about doing a video about it like once everything is done, so I will film the stuff now but then share it later. I'm just excited to film another thrift haul, so let's just jump right into this thrift haul. So the first thing I want to share with you are these really awesome writing journals, and they are grade 1 5/8 inch rulings, red baseline. And I'm really excited about these because I use these a lot with my students. And if you find these at like Walmart or Target or Dollar Tree, sometimes has these. They have ones that are like on a notepad, but then they did for a while have some that were in like a notebook. But if you find these at Walmart or Target, they're several dollars a piece. And I actually got a pack of 5 of them for $3 at the thrift store. And guess how many packs I was able to get? 5. So I got 5 packs of 5 of these little notebooks. I couldn't remember what they were called for a second. I got 5 packs of the 5 notebooks, and they were each $3 a piece. This is great because I will use these throughout the years with my students. A few years ago, I went to Target when they were having like a clearance notebook sale, and all the notebooks were like 2 pennies a piece or something like that. The folders were like a penny, and I actually stocked up at that time. It was more than a couple years ago. I want to say it was closer to like 5 years ago or so. And I'm definitely starting to run low on those notebooks, so I never find this style. Let me see if I can get it a little closer. So it's a little more for like kids that are working on their penmanship and handwriting. So I never find these at like a really good price. So Really excited about these, and they are also spiral bound, which I thought was a nice added feature as well. So really excited to have these for my classroom. Then I found, I'll just share another classroom find with you guys. I have been really having a lot of fun finding items for my classroom, but also items that I can craft with. And I went to the thrift store last weekend, I think, and I found this alphabet punch set. And it's actually 2 sets of letters. The front has the first part of the alphabet, and then the back has the second part of the alphabet. They were $9 for both sets. They're so heavy, but I'm really excited to have these for doing different projects in my classroom and also doing some crafting with. I feel like I could definitely use these also maybe to make like a center for my kids, because I know I'm always trying to find new ways to engage them in different like spelling and like sounding out word activities. And sometimes I have so many different manipulatives that I use with my students, some that I've actually found at thrift stores, but I know there's always something fun about them getting a new manipulative and being able to use it for the first time. So I could even like make them, which I think is really cool. I thought this was a really good find. $9 is a little expensive, but stamps and like things like that, crafting items, can be really expensive. And they also had a case for them as well. So I love that find. I was really excited to get that. I also love baskets. I don't know if you guys are the same as me, but like whenever I go to the thrift store, I always look at the basket sections because I feel like you can find so many interesting and unique finds there. And I like it for a couple reasons. Another reason I like it is because it's almost like a time capsule where you can look back in history and see it, like the different styles of baskets that were popular, but also baskets are kind of timeless at the same time. And they also, you know, serve a lot of purposes that different items do today, like different plastic containers do today. I hope it's making sense what I'm saying, but I have always loved organization as well. So I love to get baskets to organize our home. And I found this really cool basket at the thrift store for $3. I think this is probably for silverware, but I want to use it as like a stationary organizer. I found a basket at the thrift store several years ago that I used as a happy planner organizer for my happy planner materials. I will link that video above if you guys would like to see it. But I love this, and I would love to use this to organize markers or different like washi tape or something like that. Let me know how you guys would use this. I think there are lots of options for how I could use this, and it was only $3. So, and I just love this. It's like really sturdy, and I think it's like a pretty like natural way to decorate as well. Like it's like natural functional organization, if that makes sense. So really love this find as well. I found this really cool set of magnets, and sorry, it's so loud. So it's this tin, and it says Magnet School on the front of it. It has a little handle at the top. On the back, it has like a line that you can use, I think probably to display the magnets and spell words. And on the inside, it's full of letter magnets. So let me show that to you. Look at how cool this is. It was $4, and inside you have all of these different letters. I'll show you like that. Different letters. I didn't see a year on it. I didn't really see any like describing information. It seems that this was actually something that was used in the past. I'm not exactly sure what year, but when I looked it up, it was called, like they were selling it, calling it like a vintage like magnet set. And I think it also came with like a couple cards and maybe some like spelling books that you could use. And but this didn't have that. Everything is in it except, from what I can tell, everything is in it except for the cards and I think one of the numbers. So it's all of the letters, and then I think it's missing one number. But I thought it was a good find for $4, and definitely something I can use in my classroom. You guys know I can't resist buying stuff like this at the thrift store. It's the elementary English as a new language teacher that I am. So I was excited to find that. When I first saw it, I was like, I wonder what's inside of that case. And I had an idea that it was probably magnets, but I didn't want to get my hopes up. But then I opened and I was like, oh my gosh, there are magnets in here. So really excited to have found that. As I said, I love finding vintage educational resources. One of my favorite things to find are hooked on phonics sets at the thrift store. they just bring back all of like these memories of learning to read and learning to write. I don't think we ever had Hooked on Phonics, but I remember wanting it because there were all those commercials. If you remember the song, leave it in the comments below. There was always like an infomercial with a song. But whenever I see the resources at the thrift store, I always pick them up because they are, like, for the most part, they're timeless. You know, like, the sounds and letters haven't changed. There might be a difference in how things are taught, but overall, a lot of things are, you know, still able to be used. And when you buy these things new, like these teaching resources, they are so expensive. So whenever I find them at the thrift store, I always pick them up. And I'm really starting this year in particular. I feel like I'm just like rambling, but that's okay because I'm hanging out with you guys. I feel like this year in particular, I'm really using a lot of my stuff. And I think that's because I actually moved my classroom. I'll explain more in maybe in next week's The World in Our Classroom video. But I moved my classroom and I sort of reorganized everything and I sort of like found everything again, I guess. But anyway, so I've been using a lot of those resources. All of that to say, the next thing that I found are basic phonics flashcards. I haven't opened this yet, and I'm really excited to. This is what it looks like on the outside. Definitely looks vintage to me. I don't know what I'm going to find on the inside. All right, let's open it together. It was $4. Let's open it together and see what's in here. Oh my, this was better than I could have ever imagined it would be. Oh my gosh, these are gonna make me cry. Why are these gonna make me cry? Oh my gosh. I found the copyright date, 1995. 1995 and 1997. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so look, first of all, these are the flashcards. Look at how big they are. They're huge. Wow. Okay. So, oh my gosh. On the one side, it has words. Well, here, I'll show you actually this side. So on this side, it has the sound, like the glue sound, and then it has a picture of glue, and then the word glue. And then on the back, it has a bunch of different words that feature that sound. These are so much better than I thought they were going to be. Oh my gosh. Like, wow, guys. This whole thing, this stack, these are all flashcards. These are so cool. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. I want to, wow. Oh my gosh. Look at that. There are so many different ways you can use these. But the pictures on the back are also so much fun. Oh my gosh. Block. These are so much fun. I'm going to keep saying it. Frog. Okay. These are too cool. Maybe I'll try to do a separate video where I can show you guys more about these and like everything that's in here. This is so cool. There is a tooth. Oh my gosh. I think this is just so much fun and so practical. And I think the colors actually separate the different types of words and types of sounds. I'm really excited about this. This is a great resource. And for only $4, that is an amazing deal. I'm so excited. That was even better than I expected it to be. I thought it might be like little boxes of flashcards. I didn't expect for the cards to be as big as the box themselves. So that's a great find. I'm really excited to have that. All right, so now I have some home decor and one piece of home organization that I would like to share with you. I can't remember if I shared this with you guys or not. I feel like I might have, but maybe I didn't. If I did, I just want to share it again. So I found this stacking set of trays that I thought were really, really pretty. It has this really pretty floral detail with some gold trim. It's a black, sort of like a black background with a painting on it. I think it's really pretty. It also has some like wood, not wood, what am I thinking? Rope, kind of. like the stuff baskets made out of on the handles. I think that's to make the handles a little stronger. But there are 3 different sizes. This is the smallest one, and then this is the medium one, and then this is the largest one. And they all match. They're all exactly the same. I would actually like to use these for a DIY project. This was $10 but half off. The whole set, all 3 of them. They were $10 but half off. But I have a fun DIY project planned that I would like to do with these. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I will be able to share that video on Friday. If not Friday, maybe Saturday. I'm not sure. But I just thought they were really pretty. I like the painting and the black background and the gold trim. Then I found this, I don't even know what you would call this. It's like a, is it Sterilite? Yeah, a Sterilite like shelving unit kind of in gray. It has this really cool pattern on the front of it. We've been looking for something like this to use in our bathroom. I've been looking for something to organize on our countertop, just something that would make things a little more neat and organized in the bathroom, just because sometimes things get a little messy. And this was only $4, and I thought that was a really good price, especially because I feel like the ones that have the details on them like that are usually a little more expensive. And yeah, maybe I'll share the process of organizing that space with you guys so you can see sort of what we're dealing with right now, which is a really big mess. And I like to find things like this at the thrift store because I feel like the prices are usually pretty decent. The last 2 items I want to share with you I think are really cool. So this next item is a purse. It was $11 and half off, $10.99 and half off. Look at how beautiful this purse is. So I don't know a lot about purses. It seemed like a really fun, neutral bag that would just be really pretty to wear with so many different outfits. I'm a huge fan of crossbody bags. They're just more comfortable for me. And it has this flap right here that opens like this. The inside is trimmed. It's almost showing like yellow, but it's actually like an olive green. And it's just absolutely beautiful. And then on the inside, it has a couple little compartments. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. That's what the inside looks like. It's really, really cool, but there are no markings on it at all. It's just really cool, and I can definitely see myself wearing this like to go on vacation. Wouldn't carry a lot, but it would definitely carry some. And it's just really pretty, and I'm really excited about it. So yeah, I think it was $6.50 maybe, or like a little less than that. And I just thought it was really, really pretty. The last 2 items that I'm going to share with you, I actually showed in the Thrift With Us video that I shared yesterday. And Keely referred to them as amber glass, and I think they are absolutely beautiful. So this is the first one. It's so pretty. I don't think I had ever really seen anything like this before. After I saw it at the thrift store and decided to get it, I did do a little research on it because I looked at Pinterest for some like decor ideas with it, and all it said was, all it was showing me was like DIYs on how to make like fake versions of this, but I wasn't able to really find much on it otherwise. But I thought this was so pretty, and this is the first one. It was $6, so a little more expensive than I would normally pay for something like that. And then this is the second one, this little tiny one. So cute. I love this one as well. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoy thrift hauls and if you enjoy the thrifting content on this channel, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I am so excited to also be sharing a new Facebook page. I have that linked below. The Facebook page is called Kieran Mackenzie YouTube, and on there I share different posts about sort of what I'm working on, you know, what's going on in our life right now. And I also have an Instagram that I have recently changed to Kieran.Mackenzie. And I'm really excited to be sharing different things with you guys there. I just feel like I feel like changing my channel name was the right move. It just feels like it's right, and I'm so happy about that. So in the comments below, let me know what your favorite find was from this haul. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!